some of you to get on. So I'm going to attempt to clean up the heads before installing the pistons before installing the heads. Uh, I did order. I did order the uh, the timing cover, the timing chain cover, whatever you want to call it. Then I also ordered a new oil pump, and pretty much that's it. I just gotta go ahead and clean up all these pistons, see how it goes. Hopefully everybody's having a good Friday. Before I do that, I gotta make sure I block some of these things off, so that way nothing falls in there. None of this trash. There's a lot of wind right now, and it's blowing up, picking up a lot of trash. So let me clean up this right here. I could put some tape. I look at the comments right now, guys. Give me a second. See if it works from what I was looking into. Sorry you guys can't see. Joker, saludos. Max, what's up, homie? I'm on my last photo, so I gotta take it easy, homie. George, what's up? Yes, sir. I'm not gonna be going out to any events this weekend. Dispensa is gonna be all motor work. Uh, I honestly gotta get this damn thing going. At least build. So I did order a new fuel pump. I mean a fuel pump, a new oil pump and a timing chain cover. So that should be coming in on Wednesday. I just want to do the heads, clean them up, trying to get these things looking somewhat decent. Look better than this. Watching a video, they were saying to use wax string and put it around the edge so the dirt won't go in there, but let's see how it works out. Hopefully it works. I can't even get it through. Yep. This is probably still too thick, but multiples, I'm gonna just do it like that. If it's a little bit dirty, pues it's a little bit dirty. I'm not gonna, stop what I'm about to do right now. So I was watching that they use this. Let me get some rags. Might need more, but I just hate the fact that this wind is just messing it up for me. Let's get this. It's alright. Let it do its magic. This blade up. you guys see how it looks, right? Man, that head gasket is all bad. That head gasket was melting onto this. Look at that. There's a lot of like, uh, feels like the head gasket's little flakes or something. Like you could hear it. I'm scuffing it up. But we're gonna get these things looking somewhat decent. And this thing looks like straight tar. Ooh-wee. This other one, look at it. This other one's cleaning up pretty good. That's what I forgot to bring was the vacuum. Spray it again. I'm gonna let it do its job. Meanwhile, let me go bring the vacuum. Yeah. Go. Tunes, what's up, homie? Seems like I might need a bunch of on top over here. Still falling? I mean, it's working. Yeah, what happened to the plastic blade? Look at that. A lot of carbon buildup. Look at that. Worst one is this one, I think. These two right here, they were like, I think these two were the ones that got whatchamacallit, they got all that gunk in it from the head gasket. I brought a toothbrush. Let me clean this one up. Beginning to look a little bit better. Tiny, be quiet. It's a lot better. Just in case you guys wondering what I'm using, that's what I'm using. Look at that. You get the vacuum. Take out all that gunk. Warning, it's gonna be loud, guys, so just bear with me. Max, well, I mean, it's gonna probably be a complete rebuild now, except for it's gonna be parts I'm not gonna do, like the pistons and the cam crank. Like I'm not gonna touch those. Dispensa, homie, I'm gonna stay home. I'm gonna be working on this whole weekend. Um, I want to get this motor out of my driveway and into the Rego already. So I gotta put some work into it. I need to find the rest of my plastic razors. I don't know where I left them. Now I'm gonna have to order some more or go buy them at if AutoZone has them. Ooh, whatever that is, that's just like real good. That is stuck real good right there. I think I'm gonna have to go buy maybe more of this. This thing is really kicked on. Hi. Getting better and better. Let me show you guys. And you guys just watching the process. And you guys let me know what you guys think. Follow La Coneja 818. Oh no, I'm always nice to my neighbors. It's only one person that you don't cross the line. I won't cross the line either. But tell me how you guys like that so far. What do you guys think about how it's looking? It's a process, taking a minute, but it's getting there. So last night was a bust at the casino. I didn't win anything. I lost 130. Which ain't bad. I've lost a lot more than that. But then again, that's all I had yesterday. I didn't go to the normal location where I always get my wins. I went somewhere else, tried something different. It didn't work out. That or probably my good luck has run out. Oh man, that thing is caked on. You guys hear that? I think this is this is in carbon fiber. This is what you call it? This is a head gasket residue, I think. All the stuff that melted off of it. Like you see, there's really nothing on it. And damn coyotes, either coyotes or cat, took a piss on the plastic. I was smelling it. I'm like, what the hell's that? And I just seen the piss. I'd be very careful with this. I don't want to scratch nothing up, but I gotta break these hard to get pieces in here. Being very gentle. I'm not trying to stack up the head. Attention. All it took was just to scratch off some of that surface to get into the soft parts. That thing was stuck in there real good. If I have to, I'll be out here till 1 in the morning today, just to get this done. Just the pistons cleaned up. That one's already looking a whole lot better. I'm almost done with the piston over here. I'm doing very super light scribing on it. Like I'm not even putting any force on it. I'm just letting it go back and forth on it. So that way I can go ahead and scrape off all this hard stuff that's on it. Kind of help it out, you know. This thing cakes on real good. This piston's almost done. this one's already done. Let me put a little bit more on this. Just give it some time to work. I gotta get a new rag. This one's too dirty. Yeah, the neighbor, one of the little kids. And still, this one still has a. You know what? Scratch with this. I got bit. Freaking mosquito. Oh, that first piston is done, so I mean, I think I could clean it up a little bit more. Oh, that feels so good. Scratching that freaking mosquito bite using this. It's like one of those, like, oh, Homer moments. Getting it done, guys. It's beginning to sound like the freaking school chalkboard. I used to hate that. The nail when they would scratch the chalkboard with their nails. Hold on, guys. Oh, where are you going? Mazón. Still has a little bit of carbon, but it's not as bad. Looks more like a stain than it is carbon that's stuck on it. So that first one is looking good. Hey,
Can you fix car?
what's wrong with your car?
Oh, this is your factory.
The
This,
factory?
yeah.
What's wrong with the car?
Oh, uh, you you can fix car.
Depending what's wrong with it, yeah.
Oh, oh.
Looks a lot cleaner, no? Looks better. I don't know what that was about. Nah, man. I don't think so. I haven't checked since earlier. Probably tomorrow, if not on Monday. But if they do, I'm gonna swing out there because I still need to buy. I still need to buy the caliper brake. I mean the caliper brake. The caliper hoses, brake lines. It's 100 and it's gonna be like 100 and say like 120, 125 for the brake lines, and that's just regular. So I'm gonna probably try to get some braided steel braided lines and paint them black. Um, because like I said, there's not gonna be really any chrome or anything like that. I mean, closest is gonna be the motor. I was looking for paint to paint the heads, but I didn't find anything that is close to my blue. I just saw that Ford blue. It was too bright. But yeah, as you guys see, I mean, it's looking good in there. Looks like two of them are down. I'm done with two of them. Maybe, I mean, maybe a little bit degreasing with the purple power or whatever it's called. I mean, they look a whole lot cleaner than before, though. Yeah, I'm sure they're supposed to be a lot cleaner than that. Let's see if I could get more off of it. The spray. If it, I might need some new gloves. I can feel the inside wet. Yeah, so many people. In a little bit, I have to go pick up my son from his school because he went to a football game. They look a lot better. At least two of them do. See what you guys are saying. Nah, man, I don't. You don't paint them. Yeah. All right. So let me get this. Yeah, they're looking good. What do you guys think? I'm gonna show you guys. What do you guys think? They don't look brand new, but They definitely look a lot better, I say. Oh, orale. Yeah, so, dispensa. Sometimes I just don't really pay mind. Like I know sarcasm and all that sometimes, but I'm like in my zone, so you gotta forgive me if I didn't catch that. Oh man, this one feels rough. All right, let's give it some time to work. Meanwhile, two down, six to go. That's what they look like before. You guys want to watch me do it? I'm on a live on YouTube. So get on there if you guys want to support. Just watch it. Enjoy. Have a good weekend, guys. I'm about to post up on Instagram so that way I get more people to follow Facebook and all that, you know. I gotta get these views up, man. Gotta get them views up. Turn on my light in the garage. Let me clean up this. Take out whatever is in this one. Oh yeah, that one's pretty thick as well. That one, some parts. I gotta look straight white listening to that. Like, even it look like it was raza. Look at that. It's coming off. Let me leave this in here. Soaking in it. I'm gonna need to degrease my whole front porch. Driveway. I'm just breaking down the hard surface on top in order for me to be able to take off the underneath the softer part. You guys hear that? That's just Joker. Appreciate it. It's all right. It's not a stick shift, but it gets the job done. Gets me from one place to another. T-Cat or T-Cow, siding Cadillac. Esta Condita 2010 Honda Accord. With when I bought it, it had a blown motor. Took 2 days to put in a new motor. 1 day to take out, 1 day to put in. Y ahí anda el carrito, ahí anda. I have to degrease my hose. Might have to change gloves, I think. About time I get that light out. And it's crazy because one of my son's old teachers. Greetings to you, Mr. Ford. Thank you for being a supporter. When he went to school and he met me, he recognized me right away. He goes, "Wait a minute, I follow you. I watch your channel, so and so." So my son's out of that school now, but just want to say thank you, Mr. Ford, for being a supporter and teaching my son some health education stuff at PE and all that. Appreciate you. All right, have to retire this one. Probably might have to go buy some new rags at Harbor Freight. Hopefully they're still on sale. I knew I should have bought like 4 packs. Oh yeah. Time for me to get the light. I can barely see. I just get barely. I mean, I could hardly see. Don't start. Stop crying, Tiny. She's crying because she wanted to go to the park and they didn't take her. Thing has a bunch of carbon inside the little hole. Alright. Who's that? Oops. Yeah, Ghetto Bird is on the other side of the freeway. You say your private helicopter? Yeah, we get there's a bunch of those that come through. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I know the seafoam, but I'm doing this. This is a whole lot better than that. This is gonna clean it up even better. Look at how I left the other ones. I don't think that's gonna do that. Let me agitate this over here. Who wants chocomil or some some coffee right here? This is one of them heavy shots right here of coffee. Te voy a dejar bien prendido. Puro, this is pure mud. Look at that. You guys see that? A little bit of elbow grease and determination goes a long way. Once I lift it up, I might even open up. I might even nah, I don't want to do all that. I was thinking of maybe just taking off the head and cleaning up the inside. Like pretty much gonna be a whole rebuild, but we'll see. This motor goes boom. I'll just save some money and go with a 6.0 next. I already got the 4080, so 6.0 would be the next step. And no, I'm not gonna do it right now. I might as well have the motors out. No. I'm trying to save money, not spend it. I'm not scratching hard, guys, so it's just the carbon that I'm scraping off. Found a little pit on this piston. Small little pit. Hopefully it doesn't affect it. Oh, there went the toothbrush. Hold on. The vacuum is hungry. Now I gotta wash this off. Hold on. Let me clean this off. I don't want no debris in there. Hopefully everybody's having a good Friday, had a good week. Hopefully everybody has also a good weekend. I'm gonna be stuck working on this throughout the week. Oh, should I say the weekend? Yes, sir. I have the low profile one. That's right. It does work better. Yeah, that one's gonna get replaced too. The pickup tube with the oil pan, the oil gasket, the oil pump is getting replaced too. Right? I'll put it right back. Don't trip. I don't got really much teeth to brush, but yeah, I'll put it back. Let's go back in here. This thing's been sitting for a good minute. I think most of it went down. Whew, that one's bad. That. ¿Tienes hambre todavía, güey? Te estoy dando pinche puro carbón. Damn. This thing is hardened. Whew. Get a little bit closer so you guys can see too. see the battery life on this. 46%. You guys are good. Oh, you guys won't even be able to see. My hand's gonna be in the way. And this one's super gunked up, like it's thick too. Whew, my arthritis is kicking in. Come on. It'll break it in little sections. It's so thick. Oh, you can see the arthritis through the glove. Look, it's all swollen. I think I'm gonna just do this side, and then tomorrow I'll do the other side, because my neck and my back is hurting. So Wednesday I should be getting the new oil pump, and then I'm gonna modify it. So so more oil can pass through it. More of a performance piece instead of just a stock one, and then slap it in. Freaking mosquitoes, man. I'm getting bit left and right. I don't know what the heck is that, but look at the little swirls. They're like 3 little swirls. I don't know that. Like, what was going on right there with the little swirls? Whew. My freaking hand hurts so bad. But look at them. They're clean. They look better than when I had them on the truck. You know, after this too, I'm gonna have to go buy some more soda because I'm out. I'm in. Ah, that hurts. Boy.
Hey, Mr. Dallas,
What up, Jay?
can Jonathan come out?
As long as his mom is with him, I'm busy. Yeah.
Nathaniel and Natalie are over there.
Well, Jonathan's not even here.
Where did he go?
He's at a football game.
Still this late?
Yeah. gosh. Let's see. So the hydraulic pump gears. Uh, Gears, modify them for more oil flow. Yes, sir. I haven't been working for it on and off for a month, homie. I've been working on it for 2 years. I've been only working on the motor for a week. Things come up that set me back. There's no ifs or buts about it. Like if there wasn't things that set me back, I wouldn't. This motor would have ever been in there. But at the same time, I'm glad it's setting me back because this motor is gonna be almost pretty much brand new in there, like really fresh. And I'm not in a rush to get it started because I don't want to put it in there just so I can hear kaboom. And if I get it started and I hear kaboom, I'm still gonna have to take out the motor. Still gonna sit in the garage. I'm gonna have to save up and buy another motor. So, avoiding all that by doing all this first, and hopefully the motor is a lot more healthier. But like I said, if it comes down to it, I'll buy a 6.0. I already got the 480 right there. Joker, I appreciate that, man. You guys already know if you guys seen the things I do in my car, once I get in the zone, guys, I get in the zone. I don't really, you guys haven't seen me take a break. What has it been already? 2 hours and 16 minutes. I haven't taken a break. I haven't drank anything. I haven't eaten. I haven't gone to the restroom. I'm still stuck here, bent over on the chair doing this thing. Man, that shop that had my car and they did my paint job, that was supposed to do a good paint job, they had it almost for 2 years. Nah, they had it for a year and some months. But they couldn't get it done right. I paid for certain things that they didn't do. I got them. I did it myself. I got it done quicker than they did, and they had it for that long. I'll be on another live tomorrow. Oh, we take out all that. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm on my last one, so if I take a break, I'm gonna go straight to the store. Yes, sir, Max. Like I said, I get into it. Well, I mean, what else can go wrong? I mean, I already got I already got diabetes. I already lost all my teeth, most of them. I mean, ni modo. If I got them, I got them. I think that's probably why I've been my back's been hurting. Or is it on the front, on the side? I forget. I'm tired right now. My neck, hold on. I'm getting a stiff neck. Don't you bark at me, Tiny. Whoo-wee. Tomorrow we're gonna be live and we're gonna see you with the whole thing. Symbol, micro polish, the cracking.
Hello again.
¿Qué pasó? Sorry guys, I'm zooming in too much.
It's filming?
Huh? Yeah, I'm on a live. I don't know if I'm gonna take out the crank and all that. I'm using the degreaser right now. I'm using this right now to take it off. I'm just taking off all the super hard parts. Like that thing was caked on in there. If you guys remember how it looked when I first started. Oh wait, I need the brush. What do you guys think? Almost done. I'm on the last bit of this. After this live, I'm gonna go do a Coke re-up because I'm out of soda. Yeah, I got some, but I gotta use it for or when I take out the. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not thinking right now. I'm in pain right now, and my neck is hurting. But I'm gonna use that for when I take out the oil pump. And I don't want to be spending more money on buying some. I think I got like one or two of them, but I don't know how much I'm gonna need. I don't really buy the cheap stuff, but man, they're not even cheap anymore. The AutoZone ones. All right, I think one side is completely done. Let's clean it up one more. Give it a good spray. Clean up the. So that's how clean it is right now. Probably you can see it. I know the light's a little bit bright. Yep, this side is clean, guys. So this will be the end of the live once I'm done right here. Cover it up. That's it. I gotta go buy that gasket remover or whatever. Be quiet. Stop crying. You're not going nowhere. Tiny, don't start with me. what do you guys think of my work? Alright. Little Art, what's up, man? You late to the party, dog? Oh, man. Looks like trash, Joker. Right? I'll show you the other side. Let me go to the other side. That's right, homie. Get that money. So you guys see that part? Let me go to the other side. Oh. Hold on. Take everything off of here. I'm gonna probably have to go cut up some new boxes. Let me clean off all the dirt on top of here. Alright. This other side, I think one of them is really, really bad. That's what they used to look like. Worse than this side. They're probably like that one and even worse than that. This side looks better. Big difference. Big difference. Hold on, guys. Let me make a Instagram video real quick. I'm so tired right now. Whew. I just sounded like that fool Gambit. What do you say? I don't even know. I'm so tired. Oh crap, my son. I think that was my son. Nope. Good. So that's what it looks like. What it used to look like. On the other side, maybe worse. Still doing a YouTube live. Put that back down. This is getting ready for the new look. That's what they look like on this side. That's after. Before. After. I enjoy doing this. This is relaxing for me. Like you guys don't even you guys don't even know what I mean. Like morango, huh? That's like. But I'm serious. Like it relaxes me. Like working on my car relaxes me so much. You guys just don't understand. Even though I'm going through pain and whatnot, trust me, it's I don't know. I get in the zone working on my ride. Like you guys see how I get. What's for dinner? Nada. Pizza from yesterday that I bought from Sam's Club. I appreciate that little art. Yes, sir. Therapy for me is it's I don't know, man. Like I get in there and just like I could have stress and problems, but if I get to work in my car, I mean, I love it, man. Yes, I do get angry here and there when I can't get into certain locations. Like I don't I hate working on the smallest location, like the little smallest spots in there. Like it drives me crazy, man. I just start breaking things and just having to buy them brand new. Like I, you know, even if I have the money or don't, like you guys, I love these gloves. I should have bought two boxes. I just bought these for to test them out. See, I could super clean. I could get back in my car and go pick up my son with no problem. But yeah, man, something about it. Like I used to play video games and that used to relax me, and then I outgrew them because I was getting bored. Um, and then I started working on my cars. I mean, don't get me wrong. I bought new cars straight from the dealer, and it was no fun. I didn't like them. I didn't like it one bit. Those things like I wasn't able to work on it and whatnot, and it was just a pain in the butt just to have a car that you couldn't work on. The most thing, the one thing I could only do is oil change, brakes, and cleanup. That was it. I couldn't do this stuff like this. This one, I mean, you guys saw when I first bought it. I did the motor. I fixed this piece right here. This was all messed up on the door, on this quarter panel right here. Um, the e-brake didn't work. I had to lift up the whole car sideways, get underneath, put a new e-brake. I had to take the whole inside apart. You know, like stuff like that is what I love to do. Like literally, like I put new motor mounts on it, transmission mount. Uh, I mean, I still need to do some more work. I got to do the spindle or spindles. I'm not too sure if it's one or two. I know for sure it's one. Yep, exactly like that. Like you want me to tell you guys the truth? This is what I'm. This is the definition of why I say, don't be scared to put. Uh, um, don't be scared to touch your own car to work on it because this is my first time ever doing this. You get what I'm saying? I'm pushing myself. Like I really don't care if I blow this motor. I do, but I don't at the same time because you live and learn. You get what I'm saying? I'm used to taking out motors and buying buying them already hooked up and everything. I've never done this to my motors. I've never taken up my heads off. Never ever in all my motors that I've ever had. I blow the motor, I go get a new one. Take out the old one, drop in the new one. Like just like that. But I've never ever did this to my to a motor that I ever had. You know what I'm saying? This is my first time ever. So if it doesn't come out right, you guys know why. It's my first time. But I'm not scared of touching my car and like you guys seen the situation I went through with the car with the paint at the shop. See, that's what I'm trying to avoid is if imagine I paid for this and it blows and then I take it back to the guy and he goes, "No, no, no, I'm not gonna do it." Then guess what? There's problems there. So what's the worst that can happen? Me doing this, yes, I spent the money, spent the time, but I blow it. Who can I get mad at? I can't get mad at myself because I'm learning in the process. So the next time that I do it, I'm going to do it differently. I'm going to learn from my mistakes. That's what I mean by don't be scared of doing work on your own cars. Yes, sir. I got the little torque and everything. I had everything done right. I had to take it all apart because of the head. And I'm not gonna get one head rebuilt and not the other one. So I went and I got both. So let me show you guys real quick. My girl's out there. So like I said, I'm ready. I'm ready to put this stuff together. Welcome to the cave of Diablo. Look at that. Everything just sitting there. I appreciate that. I'm gonna need to know. Well, I'm gonna look it up anyways, but I'm gonna need to know how to the torque specs for the heads, for the bolts that go in the middle, for the bolts that go on the outside, and then I also need to know the torque spec for the rockers, because I heard it was 22, right? If I'm not mistaken, it's 22. What is it? Foot per pound. That's from what I saw in a video. Some guy said it was 22 foot per pound, and the way to do it is uh, the way to torque them down is uh, the every time when the rocker is lifted, when it's on top, that's when you torque it down. So then you move it, and then the next one that's staying on top, that's how you torque it down to 22, and you do it to every single one of them. Okay, I appreciate that. If you can, I mean, if you want to DM me on Instagram, go ahead and DM me on SC underscore LA Diablo 666. I appreciate you. This probably won't be on till. Well, first I gotta do this. The guy that I got him from, I don't know why he did this, but he painted the he painted the edges of this, and I'm gonna end up taking all the paint off of the edge of this. I have to take off all the paint of this from the exhaust manifold, and I gotta take the paint that's underneath where the head sits to the block. From inside out. All right. I think when I go, hopefully you're on, because I'm gonna have to turn it this way, and that's how he was saying. I turn it this way, and he started out from. So let's say, oh, I don't want the dog biting this. So on the video that I saw, let's say the truck is facing that way, right? So well, actually facing this way. The front end is this way. It's right here. So the way he did it. Let me see what you say. You start from the inside out. Joker, yeah. I mean, for what it was running good. It was outrunning a lot of trucks. It didn't have a takeoff, but it definitely had a long run. I'll tell you that. Trying to see, you said talking clockwise, start from inside out. So it would be, so I would start from, remember the front end is over here. So I would start from this one. This has to be lifted, right? And then bolt that one down and then to the next ones. That's what you mean. And I would have to turn it this way. Yeah, when it comes down to torquing, yeah, I always start from the middle. It's pretty much when I torque stuff like this down, I always start just like when you're doing the rims. You do this side, you do that side, and on that side you do this side, cross pattern. So make sure everything's getting bolted down right. That's how I do them too. Yeah, you're not gonna you guys are gonna get mad at me, but I'm gonna tell you, I only did in the 3 years that I owned this truck, I only did one tune up on that truck. One tune up. I think my dog came out. Minnie, where are you? Get out of the room. The kids have all their stuff everywhere. Hey, get over here. Cabrona. Come on. Okay, pues quédate. I thought she took off running. She would do that too. But you want me to tell you the truth that I didn't have to do really much to that truck. That the truck, well, I mean, now I know why it had little oil leaks here and there from the valve cover gasket, and I fixed all that. So I was constantly putting in that, and then now I know why I was still leaking more. More was from the intake manifold. So I fixed. Now I'm fixing that. I mean, only once, and believe it or not, this motor was was moving, and I got both head gaskets. Yeah. So let me show you guys. Let me go get him first, so that way you guys can see what I was taking off of the motor, the pistons. I don't think it's all carbon. I think it's mostly this too because it's really rough. It's not. It's not. Hold on. It's not like regular carbon. It's rough. It feels like pieces of melted plastic in it. So let me put this one up here and get this other head gasket. So this is a head gasket that was on it, right? And this is what they're supposed to look like. So you guys see a big difference there. Oh, that's already done. These are good. My knock sensors have been good. Look, they already had done it. So I think that's the main reason why I had 3 broken bolts on the head, and the last one didn't want to come out because of the fact that that bolt was the one, I guess, holding water, and I guess it was, I don't know if it was me or what, but whatever it was, good thing it happened. Okay, I'll buy some. Well, I was gonna run a 1,000 grit on it. I was gonna do a 1,000 grit across the across all of this, but I gotta get that gasket remover because it has a lot of it, and I was using a plastic one and it doesn't take it off. But I was using that degrease that oven cleaner, and it was taking it off. So right now, what I'm gonna do is, since everything is clean right here, I'm gonna take this old tape off and I'm gonna tape all that off right now. But I'm gonna degrease it all so that way the tape can stick. That way I don't get any trash in there. Lighter torch. Well, check this out. The guy bought the heads. I mean, I got the heads from. He told me to go to O'Reilly's and buy these. He said these don't break. Um, where's the little bag? He told me straight out. This, oh, right here. He said these bolts don't break. I don't know how true it is, but because he's the one that machines the heads and does all that work, I took his word for it because the bolts that I have for the stainless steel headers, they were way too big for the hole that's here. Let me show you the headers. Hopefully it don't die out because I'm at 22%. I'm using a cable throttle body. I'm not going electric. I'm doing cable. So here's the headers. Look how nice they came out. That looks a whole lot better than ugly chrome that I like. I don't like chrome on my car. My whole car is black and blue. Either the tips that go there. So yeah, look at this. May need a little bit more because I can still see a little bit of the chrome coming through. I still got another spray can over there. Um, I might end up using these. I might not. I'm getting some new coils, not new but used from somewhere else. Because this coil right here is está chueco. It's not straight no more. It bends. So I think this one was the one from the accident. And this one is straight. If you guys see the difference, this one's straight. And it's not because of the way the coil is. But if I were to put it, look, you see how it goes a little, it curves to the side. Look, that's supposed to be straight. Let me show you what I mean. So it's supposed to be straight, and it's going like this, and it curves. This one, oh, I think this one too. This one was, yeah, this one too. So both of these are probably shot out. Plus they have nasty pitting from all the rust. So you guys remember what I did with these, right? You guys remember I went ahead and degreased the whole freaking the arms, upper and lower. Oh, and I still have this is my old computer. This is tuned for a 5.3 with a 4080 and with big rims, 20-inch rims by, why is there oil in there? 20-inch rims by 12 and a half, which these are the rims that I'm selling that I gotta get rid of because I got no use for them. But look at the Black Widow. You guys see that? Look at that. Oh, now he went into the ball. But I gotta get rid of these. I'm asking $850 for them. Two rims need tires, which is this one and that one right there. But these are my rims right here. 12 and a half. Got a little bit of scuffs going through McDonald's driveways, and you can't fit in there with a big truck, but you can't really notice this. I was driving around with it, and nobody noticed that I had scuffed up my rims a little bit except for myself and when I posted it up. Yes, sir. I appreciate you guys. Let me show you guys what you probably guys haven't seen. I did you guys haven't seen it, like those headers were never on my truck. I had the stock ones. So I did all of this already for sound editing. I got it all ready for for my sounds. I gotta buy some wood, some plywood to build a custom trunk. I'm gonna end up putting some sound deadening there, some right here, some over there. I got the side right here. I gotta do my gas tank. I gotta put some of that on my gas tank too. Um, I'm gonna buy the conversion um, rear brakes. I'm gonna do it myself. The guy's selling it for 350, so I'm gonna buy them. I'm gonna cut the ears, do it myself. I'm gonna have somebody come and do the rear end. All this is gonna be done, but I gotta get this money first. So I gotta paint these to black. Um, this is what I was talking to you guys about. The painter. Look at this nasty. Look at that. When they painted it, they just did it half-ass, and that's all pitting. He said that when they painted it, water fell on the paint on the clear coat. Instead of them fixing that, they just left it half-ass and like, oh, we ain't gonna fix it. And then you guys saw the last live, a tool fell on it. It wasn't even that heavy. And look at it. That's all. You can see all the layers of paint. Look, over and over. Look, that's like 8 layers of paint right there, and that's the top of my bumper. That's why I'm upset. 2010 Camaro seats. Sounded in all the inside. That mattered. I did my own top. So somebody told me not to use the M3, and it came down. Oh, there's air bubble in there. It came down because the heat. So I'm gonna end up taking this out once I'm able to move it. Take it to do it. Bring a table out front or whatever, and redo the top. Just get I got that one over there, but I've been having trouble using that as well. Let me go back. See. Trust me, if I had money, look at my rims. 20-inch, and I didn't have to notch them. 20-inch by 10. They're 10-inch all the way around with I think it's a 5-inch lip. 5-inch lip. But if I had pumps in this car, there's no way I'm gonna put that massive sound. I got I'm gonna put 8 4-inch tweeters, 8 6.5s, which will have 2 amps. Each one is 1,000. I think it was 1,500 watts for the voice. Then I'm gonna end up putting that big box that I had in my truck, which each speaker is 3,000 watts a piece. I'm gonna have 2 alternators, McMahon alternators, 400 watts, 400 amps each. I'm gonna have, I think it's gonna be a total of 3 batteries, I believe. I still gotta finish up. I gotta save some more money to get this all upholstered to the same material. So this is what I was talking about. Like, that's what they had warned me about. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind having to do it all over, because the heck is in here? The heck? You guys see that? It was a what's it called? This is the Mickey Mouse I had to do. I had to fill it up with. I filled it up with silicone. Remember, I had a big gash that water was going into there. Remember, I had a big gash, so I filled it up with silicone because I'm not a good welder yet to do sheet metal. So when I do take this car out to get repainted, I'm gonna tell the guy if he can probably fix that for me, because he's gonna have to sand all this down. And then I'm gonna end up breaking all this stuff off. I gotta get a new windshield because this fool, there's a gash right there. And there's squirrels. They were literally like standing on top of it. There's a bunch of squirrels. Look, and this is a brand new window. I paid $140 for them to put it on, and just to get it messed up. So I'm gonna take when I change this out. I'm gonna end up taking all these out, and then I'm not gonna put the chrome moldings. I'm not gonna put the moldings there. What I'm gonna do is have them bead this all up with silicone with the window sealer all the way around. Well, the ones I have are Scar Audio, but a lot of my boys. I was supposed to be at the base meet in Compton, but a lot of my boys are using DS18s. So let me see. Those are the ones I'm using from Scar Audio right here, and these are my 4-inch tweeters. So I'm gonna put 8 of those. Well, I hope this don't fall. I'm gonna put 8 of those. Um, those sound good for me. It's all low battery. It all depends on you as well too, like how you like your sounds. I like my things leaving me freaking not being able to hear. My girl don't like it. She never complained back then when we first met, but now she got old. You gotta be like, that's messed up. You're calling your girl old. Well, she got older, and now she complains about it. So let me see. Uh, yes, sir. I got 2 of them. I got the bracket somewhere right there. I got the bracket somewhere right there. And this is one of my McMahon alternators right there. That was like 500, I think it's like 5 or 600 bucks. But I might end up selling these and go with Autotech. Probably buy 2 Autotech alternators, or just maybe one, depending on what they tell me. But I'm thinking of 2, so that way one is for the sounds, just for sounds, and the other one just for the motor, because that's how I have these. These are 400 amps each one. So I have this one and I have another one over there in the box, right there. Yep, I got all my zero gauge. Look, zero gauge. And you make sure you get either welding cable or you get OSC. Don't use anything else. I got more zero gauge over there, more zero gauge over there. The drip rails, yeah. Mine still has them because I think it was gonna. You see them? I think it was gonna look better on my car with it on, but I'm thinking of just deleting all the chrome moldings, all the moldings on the edge, and even on the back. Hey, ¿qué pasó? And just putting all that window. I forgot what it was called, but you guys know what I mean. Yeah, the painter did all this crappy stuff to my Regal. Um, I mean, look at it. My Regal is like 5 different blues. He painted it sky blue and wanted to turn it into me in sky blue, and I got mad at him. I told him, well, what the heck? Like, I got all the conversations. I mean, I ain't got like he got on my last nerve. I don't even mess with him. I don't talk with him. I don't even want to see him. But it is what it is. I hope he's supposed to be a pastor. I don't care if any one of you that are on here, my little ghost people, you guys here following him or know him. I could care less if you tell him. He knows what he did, and like I told him in his face, and I told him over the phone, regardless if you're a homie or not, if you messing up, you messing up, homie, and I'm gonna put it out there. It ain't my pedo. Like that you know, you should have done my car right. Simple as that. You got paid. You took advantage of you know my kindness, and you took advantage of me being who I was. Pero that's your downfall. And that I'm talking straight to the person that he knows who I'm talking to. Yes, sir. Best one. No, I have one. I had it on my truck. I have my truck sound like that's why my truck has a broken window and a broken dash. The bracket is right there. Look for the three alternators. I mean two alternators. That's why my dash is like this. I mean my window for my sound system. My dash that I broke. My dash was so, and then a lot of other stuff was damaged. Everybody was telling me, "Hey, how is it that your truck doesn't rattle but it's loud?" I'm like, I didn't do anything besides I took off the little vents that are here and I put I sealed them up with sound deadening, so this didn't rattle no more. Yeah, man, that's why I'm upset. Like I could have been done with this car, but he had this sitting around for about a year and something, and still couldn't get my paint done right. It looks nice. Don't get me wrong. It looks good at a distance. There was a he paid another painter to paint this car, but the thing was that this is still under his shop out there in Hesperia. So when I made a complaint about the paint, the painter that painted this car hit me up trying to tell me don't get him into no mix. And I told him, first of all, dog, I'm talking about the person, tali, 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 you know what I'm saying? But then I go, you know what? Check this out, homie. I don't have to put no dirt on anybody's name because I got the dirt right here in person. And when anybody asks me who did your paint, and they see all the mistakes, all the bullshit, and everything I've done, like I mean everything they've done to this car, nobody's touching besides me and the painter. So at the end of the day, he screwed himself out of good business. If he would have done his job right, man, I could have brought him a bunch of business. But instead, he decided to screw me over and screw over a couple of people I know. Yep. No, exactly. That's what I told the guy. Like I don't have to put nobody's name. But since you want to speak up on it, that you were the painter, like first of all, you're a painter, homie. If you don't want nobody, throwing no dirt on your work, uh, you as a painter shouldn't have done the job that you did and left this shit half-assed. Then he goes, oh, but he wanted to give you your car with all these waves, and I hope that, and I didn't feel comfortable. I did this and this and that. Look, I appreciate that. I appreciate you took off all the waves, but what's good for you? What's good about you taking off all the waves on my doors, on my hood, on my roof? If the paint is crap, if the paint chips, there is no point of you making my car straight and you're gonna give it a weak ass paint job that doesn't last. Like it makes no sense. It's like saying like it's like put it like this. It's like these hyenas that are out there getting all this Botox and whatnot. What good is it if you're gonna look worse than what you would have been better off just all natural. But yet you're going over there and making yourself look like you got into a fight with a freaking super vacuum or something like that. Well, he was getting business, but because he screwed over one of my boys, and he screwed me over, and he was screwing over other people. Man, it was all bad. Man, I don't even think I would even have that for paint a house, dog. I'm pretty sure that shit would fall off too. Or you're gonna have your windows all painted too. Talk about I did a good job, huh? But like, fool, did you even put something so that way my windows don't get painted? Nah, fool, you could. Like he told me when he gave me my back my car, he goes, hey, you got a little bit of overspray. What a little bit of overspray? My whole windows were painted. You guys see my rims? They're painted. I'm like, don't worry. I just wanted my car back, so I didn't really trip. You know, I just wanted it back already. I'm like, nah, just leave it like that. I didn't want him having it there no longer. I didn't want him putting hands on it. I just wanted it back home because back in my hands, back in my hands, man, I've done. Look, you guys seen as soon as I got this car, the same day I got this car, back in my back in my possession, the same day I started working on it. I think the same day I took out the whole dash. Right? I wouldn't doubt it. Man, I think Mako would have done a better job. I'm not even capping. At least Mako's paint stays. It won't chip. That's how, like, I had a piece of paint right here, but I don't know where it went. But let me send you guys over there. Look at the chips. All right. So check this out. That chip came because I was working on the car to take off the AC unit, do the AC delete, right? They had taken off my fender to straighten it out, but left this inside fender wall all nasty. It was all crimpled and everything. So they tried to fix it. It's cool. I appreciate what they try to do, but they didn't put the bolt on the bottom. And there's no bolt in the inside besides they only had the bolt that was there on the top and the bolt over here. So I opened up the door, everything's cool. I say, I put it outside so I can lift it up like this. And when I closed the door, all I hear was a crunch. All bad. That's when I realized that these fools didn't put a bolt there. And he tried to tell me straight out, like, oh, that's your fault. You should have checked before you opened your door, and you should have done that. I'm like, what do you mean, homie? You guys are the ones that took the fender off. Before that, my fender was good. My fender was lined up. My door never uh touched or anything. And I even told him I got pissed off because they broke my freaking ignition switch, and he lost my keys to my car. And it's like, come on, man. Now you're showing nothing but disrespect. Like, that shows the type of person in business you do. Like, that's why I was so upset with him. And I was just like, you know what? Just do the damn paint job and give me my damn car. Like, I don't want to do business with you. I don't want to talk with you. I don't want to do nothing, man. And he would call me here and there, and he felt the tension. Like, he felt the way I was. I didn't feel comfortable really talking with him. And I told him straight out, like, look, homie, the paint sucks, dog. You did me dirty. I'm like, straight up. Like, I told him straight up, and he was like, oh, I'll send you some money. Tell me why I haven't seen nothing. Man of God, a pastor that bullshits. And I'll call it as it is, homie. He could like it or not like it. But if he shows up to my house, I guarantee you we're going to have issues, and it ain't going to be nice. Because I don't want that fool around my house. And if he sees me in the street and he wants some pedo, it's going to be some pedo out there. Like, I'm not a man of God, but I'm not looking for trouble. But if trouble comes, I'm willing to go all out. So that's what he got to worry about. If he's ready to lose everything, then so be it. Start the beef. You get what I'm saying? I'm willing to lose everything. Right? At least with Mako, you would expect it. Oh man, it was past the fight. Trust me, it's past the fight. Don't get me wrong. I'm not religious and like that. None of that. I just know I don't disrespect other people's religions, regardless of what they believe. It could be Buddha, it could be Jesus, it could be whatever it is. That's not up to me to judge you on what your belief is. If you're happy with that, so be it. The only thing I don't believe in is when you have to hurt others for your belief. Get what I'm saying? Like I don't condone that. He took my 2004 Mercedes Benz E320 wagon with an upgraded uh 2014, I think it was 18-inch AMG rims with Brembo brakes in the front that I converted it to, and it had I had deleted the airbags in the rear and put some coils. So and it's bad enough that my wagon, it's an actual wagon, not those stupid G wagons. It was an actual family wagon, but those are limited. Like they were limited editions. They're not too many of those out there, right? That's exactly the same thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of things, though. Like, I don't know qué le pegó to screw me over or screw people over, but that's not the way you make business. That's not the way you make friends and keep yourself in good standing with people. You know what I'm saying? And you guys already know bad news travels. Those who've been locked up, and especially him, he knows what's up. Bad news travels quicker than good news, and everybody should know that. So you do something good, it won't travel as quick as bad news. I'll tell you that one right now. Yes, sir. That's what he is a scammer. How many miles on the motor? Well, I don't know if this is the original motor because I'm finding out where the head gaskets, and then the headers or the bolts. So that tells me that they've done work on it before, especially because of this, the knock sensor. That's not how you get them. So I'm thinking that's why they sold it, because they had overheated and they didn't want to deal with it. But when I got it, it was perfectly fine. I guess they had just done that and they fixed it and got rid of it. Because even the heads, when I opened up the valve covers on the heads, they were clean. Even the guy that I went ahead and I got the new heads from, he even told me, like, why are you taking them off? They look good. But it was because of the bolts. It's past 300 and something thousand miles. If it's the original motor, it's past 300 and something miles. It was at man, I think it was three and a half or more. Yeah, I just let things slide only because my family knew his family, his kids got along with my kids, and you know how that gets when kids get involved, and it's like I don't want que al rato mis niños and this and that, so I just avoid it as much as conflict, only because of that. But it does get to it does get on my nerve when I have to fix and I have to deal with all this shit, and he came up on my car. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like damn, man, like the old me wouldn't have allowed that. The old me would have already been handled it. You get what I'm saying? But I really don't want to take it to that next level, guys. Like, I've left that stuff way in the past, and I don't want to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out what the heck is this. I see a leak over here. I don't know what that is. I think I found the leak from the oil. Let me see. Does that look like a leak to you guys? Because that looks fresh. Yes, sir. Yeah, but now he's butthurt because nobody really want to fuck with him and take their car dispensa. But nobody wants to take cars to them. Yeah, because that thing's leaking right there on that bolt, where that bolt's at. But I'm thinking once I put the... Well, I'm gonna try to degrease all this and just spray it down. Even though that I'm gonna take that oil pan down, but I want to get all this gunk because some of this is when my transmission cooler blew and it all got covered in transmission oil. Let me put some of this painter's tape on the head so that way I don't get no more trash going in there. Because like I said, I do get a lot of wind here. And I would get trash in it. I gotta go buy some more painter tape, but damn, this thing is expensive. 30 bucks? I think it's like 30 bucks for this painter tape. By any chance, do you know if this port has to be closed right here? Let me show you on top. If this port right here has to be closed, because one of them is open, the other one is closed. Let me show you. Oh, this one right here. I'll just put a new tape. No biggie. So is that one supposed to be closed right there? Sealed like that? Alright, so we're protected, guys. I hope this tape doesn't lift up with the heat. Yeah, I'm putting a lot because it's lifting up over here. So I just want to make sure that it all sticks. Like I don't want nothing going in there. Let me see what you guys said about that port. Let me see. Let me see. I'm going back, guys. I gotta go reseal in it all. Just clean it real good. Nice thinking. Sheesh. Real tape is expensive. Yeah, it is, man. That thing is, man. Just for I think a roll of I think what 6 of them. That's like $70. TCal. Oh no, I got that plastic one right there. That plastic one gets covered. It covers it real good. Well, I'm debating whether to paint the cause see my transmission is blue, so I want the motor all blued out. I want to black that out, black that out, black that out. Heads I want them blue. Bow covers black. But I'm debating. I can't like I didn't find the engine like the color that I wanted. Arnie, yeah, I got some. I got the ones from O'Reilly's. I mean, yeah, O'Reilly's. Some other ones. So I'm putting up some new ones. Casino time. I don't know. I don't think they gave me anything. Man, I'm serious. He's gonna be gone. That old freaking part that can barely think and talk for himself. He's gonna be out. I don't know what I got, but I bought the ones from AutoZone. I was gonna get the ARPs, and they're like $300, 400 bucks. I said, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna just get the regular stock ones. Come on, stop zooming in and out. Let me see. I hate the fact that the app for YouTube is no good. I was out there. I already went twice, and I was on a live, and I told everybody who wants to chip in, and nobody. What the day that I won the $900, I was telling people who wanted to put in, but nobody said nothing. And then yesterday, I didn't go on a live because I just wanted to enjoy myself. I ended up losing 130 anyway, so it was I didn't play where I normally play. Um, Where's that oil the oil pressure one? He's about to come out? Okay, I'll go for him right now. You're gonna have to stay outside though. So probably so. I mean, it's all good. I'm gonna go again as long as they keep giving me money. Let me see. So I was saying, is this port is covered on the other side? Is that supposed to be covered also on this side? I'm just asking because it's my first time taking them apart, so I just want to make sure that it's right. I gotta cover this up real good. Nah, man. They're not really supposed to be letting you win. The house is supposed to be winning most of the time. Yes, sir. I'm about to go pick them up, but I'm gonna also end the live because I gotta put things away, and then I also gotta go get some sodas. Hold on, guys. Let me put tape over here because I don't want the wind to blow some trash into it. Let me put things away and then we'll go. Get the, I think the keys are hanging right there. Put my chair inside the vacuum, put it away, please, and then we're gonna go because I need sodas. Yeah, but yeah, you come out here drinking some soda, huh? I don't need soda, but you drinking soda. All right. I see how it is.
That's water.
Water. That's some dirty ass water then. You don't. Oh, my back. You could just put that one on the back. Natalie can keep those strings for her. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna start putting things away. I gotta go pick them up. My glasses, I think they're in the room. Hey, you know what I'm gonna bring them? Yeah, I'm gonna throw these head gaskets inside the truck. So I was doing a little bit of thinking, guys. I'm thinking of trying out to see if this would work on the Regal. Instead of having them, I'm thinking of putting this on and see if I can make it work on the Regal with the inner and outer tie rods. It's a long shot. I mean, the Regal has a hole, a C, where this goes, and then it also has something like this where that goes. So I'm gonna try something out. Maybe it works, and I just found out something new, and now everybody's gonna want to do it. Let me put everything away right here. Oh. That's how much I care about the paint. I just started throwing shit on top of it because it got me upset on how the paint is. Transmission cooler right here. I gotta go see the homie Santa Ana tomorrow. Drop them off on Feria for the spindles. I thought it was a top. Stupid coyotes pissed on it yesterday.
Oh, I forgot to give you that thing.
Give me what thing? Oh, go bring it, yeah, so I can spray it. I don't want them stupid coyotes here. They came over here pissing on my... La vacuum, la llevas más para atrás, please? I don't want these tweakers to see it somewhere right here. What else do I need? Oh yeah, take this down. That. Did you get the clicker? Gotta look for it. Hold on, guys. Oh, I have it in my pocket. Pepe, what's up? Well, I can't keep working because I got to do the other side to clean out the other side of the head. I mean, the pistons. So that's going to be tomorrow's live. I'm gonna be working on that side, and maybe by then I'll be able to put the heads tomorrow. Buenas noches, Joker. Appreciate you. What up, Pepe? Oh, I do need soda. That thing's what makes me enjoy my food. I'm about to go pick him up at the football game from his school. He said we love tweakers. Only when they got good stuff to sell. Cause they'll sell it to you for the low. Right? But the thing is that we got cats. And that's what I'm trying to have the coyotes not come here and eat the cats, cause like I put up a video of, oh, that thing burns. I went all around. That thing fell on my leg and it burns. Put they don't like the smell of that. Tunes. Yeah, man, I'm tired. I gotta go pick up my son already. So let me let you guys go, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Holy water? Nah, it's demon water, dog. That's to keep them away. All right, guys. Have a good night. See you guys tomorrow on the next live. That's when I'll finish up doing the rest of the heads. I mean the pistons, and maybe it'll be I'll be done to put the heads tomorrow, but we'll see. All right, everybody. Good night. Take it easy. I'm on my way to pick up my son.